Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm somewhere a bit different. I'm here at Warwick Castle. Yes, a Merlin attraction that I have not been to for years. Yeah, it's one of the only places open that you can get in with your Merlin pass, so I decided to come down and take a look. I'm here with my parents today. Oh, there they are, look. Hi. Yeah, so we're going to take a walk around, see what's what, and obviously film it all for you guys. So right, let's get on. I tell you what, I forgot how pretty Warwick Castle actually is. Like, the last time I was here, I was a teenager. I've not been here for years, but it's very nice. And we're taking a walk down the riverbank at the moment. This is where they have the trebuchet show. At the moment, it's not on because it's closed season for Warwick Castle. They don't really have much on. To be fair, I didn't think they were going to have the dungeons on today, but they do. So we're going in the dungeons at 12:30, and we'll be reviewing that for you guys, let you know what we think. Look at this though. I absolutely love like walking and things, and Warwick Castle has plenty of that. Well, it's not only the castle you've got to see here at Warwick Castle, there's lots of wildlife here too. Look at these. There's peacocks. To be fair, we were in the courtyard area earlier and we saw one right near the coffee stand, so I bet they get fed a lot. And that's why they're so comfortable with humans. But yeah, look at those. They're beautiful. And there we go again. Look, the peacock's just walking next to people. I absolutely love that. So here we go, walking into the courtyard area of Warwick Castle now. This is sort of like the heart of Warwick Castle, the hub, almost, where well, it's one of the first things you come to when you come here to Warwick Castle, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Like, look at this. You go up there as well, and we'll be going up there later. But yeah, there are the dungeons down there, and that's one thing we're going in very, very soon. It's 11:30. We've booked our slot. £5 for pass holders and £10 if you don't have an annual pass. But yeah, look at this. Hey, look, Dad's made a friend here, look. What should we call him?
Lucky.
Lucky? Oh, he's pretty. You can get proper close to him. Oh, wow. They want food, they do. That's all they want. Right, so we're the other end of the courtyard now, and just behind me is the Warwick Castle dungeons. Now, I don't believe I've done these before. Did we do these last time we came?
Years and years ago, yeah. It must be 12 years ago. It's got to be 12 years.
I don't remember these, so all my thoughts and opinions are going to be going in fresh with this. But yeah, if you want to book onto the Warwick Castle dungeons, you got your sign out here, you scan this QR code, and yeah, that's how you book it. Now, I think I mentioned this before, but it's £5 for pass holders, £10 for regular visitors. Yeah, that's not too badly priced. It puts it on par with something like the Alton Towers dungeons. So we've got 5 minutes to go till our dungeon session, and I tell you what, I'm actually a bit nervous about this one because we were warned by the nice lady in the shop down there, can you see it, down there, about the intensity of these dungeons. Apparently they can be quite intense. Are you guys looking forward to it?
I'm getting a bit apprehensive now.
Yes. Are you looking forward to it?
No. I'm not looking forward to the light going off and then somebody stood right in front of me.
Well, if it's anything like the Alton Towers dungeons, it's going to be very good. And you've heard my opinions on the Alton Towers dungeons, and I really, really enjoy them. So yeah, let's get in. The Warwick Castle dungeons. So, we've just come out of the dungeons, and I have to say I do prefer the Alton Towers ones, although that was very good. What I didn't like about those dungeons in particular was the pathways were quite narrow, so you had like a group of, what was it, like 20 people trying to fit through narrowish passageways all at the same time, and it didn't quite work. I feel like if the group sizes were smaller in that, it would be a lot better. But yeah, compared to the dungeons that I've done, which is the Alton Towers ones and the York dungeons, that one ranks last for me. Now, one thing that I found very, very cheeky was the fact that they handed you the photos in a little book after your experience, and they didn't say immediately that it was a £20 upcharge. So I'll show you the books themselves. This is what, yeah, those are the books, and then you get the photos inside. But you said it's like they make you like them, don't they, before you buy them?
Yeah, they give you them as you go in, and they make you like photos. You look at your photos and everything, and then she'll go, oh yeah, but then there's a £20 charge for these photos.
But there is annual pass discount available if you do want to purchase them. But yeah, I thought that was very cheeky, and I'm not a massive fan of upcharges like that anyway. So the fact that they put the books in your hand before they said the price was extremely cheeky, and yeah, they need to stop that. But yeah, overall, good experience, and the acts were amazing in there, I'll be honest with you. I got singled out on the beheading one, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's how you got your hair cut.
Wow. Right, I think we're gonna go take a walk up the walls now, so you can get some aerial views of Warwick Castle. Yeah, I love the history in there as well, how it explained about the plague and all of that. But yeah, let's go up here. I tell you what, this is a very steep incline, but you get some beautiful views of the courtyard. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I really do like Warwick Castle. I think that Merlin upkeep their historic attractions very well. Like Alton Towers, they do the same thing. So these walls here look absolutely immaculate. It's the same with Alton Towers as well. They just keep them so well maintained. You got little fact boards going up here as well, so it tells you a bit about what you're experiencing. I absolutely love the views. Look at this. Got a little courtyard area up here, and you can see across the Warwick countryside. Now, one thing that's going on today that I'd like to catch is the Birds of Prey show, and I believe that is held down here. In fact, it looks to be on, look. Yeah. Look at that countryside though. I tell you what, you get some great views of the river from up here. Yeah, look down there. We'll try and get down there a bit later as well. You got the mill down there, which we'll show you. And yeah, again, that pretty countryside. I'm loving how mountainous this all is. Like, we just came from up there. You're on quite an incline walking down here, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we just walked from all the way up there, all the way down there, yes. Tell you what, that was a bit of a walk, that was. It was a bit of an incline.
Enjoyable though?
Yes, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And here we go, here's the exterior of the Warwick Castle. I tell you what, again, the presentation of this building looks really, really nice. Again, Merlin do very, very good work with the historic properties that they own. Just look how immaculate that is. Like, even English Heritage couldn't get a castle looking that clean. I absolutely love it. Here we go, got more pheasants down here as well, look. I tell you what, these are really, really friendly, aren't they?
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect it from wild birds like this. He's having a drink, look. Oh, look at him. They're quite cute in their own little way. Wow, I love the colours and things. Yeah, I suspect the reason they're so friendly is because people feed them all day. That's how they get their food. They don't get it from seeds or whatever. They get it from the guests. But yeah, I just love the landscaping here as well. It is a really nice place to be, and again, if you've got a Merlin annual pass, there's no reason not to come here really, because it's included. Hey look, found another peacock, and he's guarding the cafe. Yeah, so we've walked down past the castle now, and we've come into this cute little garden area. I really like the landscaping on this, the gardening. Yeah, Alton Towers again do the gardening really well, so it's nice to see that continue on with Warwick Castle. But I love that view. As you look down here and you zoom in, it looks really pretty. To be fair, it's turned out to be quite a nice day. It was forecast to be quite cold, but it's turned out not to be that cold. It's just the wind. Yeah, we're going to go into the cafe now and have something to eat, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Food.
Let's do it.
Your mum's already in there.
She's well gone, she is. So, we're in the Conservatory Cafe here at Warwick Castle, and this is an idea of how much you're paying for food. To be fair, standard Merlin pricing really. Here you go, you got your beers, £5.50 a pint. To be fair, that's better than what Alton Towers charge at their events, so quite happy with that really. I'm going for a pint of Stella with the pesto chicken sandwiches. These are all sandwiches, by the way, and like baguettes and things. Yeah, just give you an idea of what to expect, and I'll show you it when it comes. But yeah, So the food has arrived, and so has my beer. Yes, I didn't have Stella, so we had Peroni instead. But yeah, look at that. I've had the chicken pesto with cheese, and you've had the cheese and onion, and it all looks very nice, don't it?
Yeah, it does look lovely.
Is it worth £9.50? I'm not sure, but we did learn that you get annual pass discount, which was really good. So yeah, let's tuck in. Yeah. Food with a view, look at that. So we've just come out of the Conservatory Cafe. Look at it, it looks really nice actually. And this area that behind me looks really, really nice as well. And the food was really, really nice. Yes, we had delicious food. It cost us £38 overall. That's with annual pass discount. But I tell you what, it was well worth it. The food was absolutely delicious and it was just nice to relax. It's a nice, relaxing place to eat if you are coming here to Warwick Castle. You particularly enjoyed the food, didn't you?
Oh, I did, yeah. The baguette was really warm. The cheese was melted perfectly, but the baguette wasn't hard. It was really soft. It was lovely.
Well, you sold me on that. But yeah, having a really, really good day here at Warwick Castle. We're going to have an explore now, see what we can get round. I thought by going up that little embankment earlier, we were going to get onto the castle wall over there. So we're going to have a look and see what we can see in terms of getting to places. But yeah, definitely worth the day out so far. Ooh, so we're going up the tower now. This should be good. Oh, it's very cramped in here, like the dungeons was. Oh, what an incline, Jesus. And wow, already, look out here. Wow, really nice. And there's the exterior wall for the castle itself. And here is the courtyard area. Look at that. And here we go. Here's an even better view from the top of this particular wall. Yeah, you can see the dungeons over there. You can see the landscapes just behind it. Really, really nice. You've got information boards here as well. Got different bits of history to do with the towers and the walls themselves. I believe we're walking along here now. We're going to go up Guy's Tower. Look at that, absolutely huge. Oh my word, there's a lot of stairs to climb up to get up here. But it gives you a better look over Warwick. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. We'll come over here, see more of those views. Now I'm normally quite bad with heights and stuff like that. Not going to go too far to the edge. But this is alright. And here we go, looking over more of Warwick over here. If you look down, you can see the descent just below you. But no, I love the landscapes and things over up here. It's really, really pretty. We'll take a look over here as well. Oh my word! You see much better views of Warwick Castle from here. And there's more information signs over here as well, which talks a bit about the castle. Pause if you want to read that. Yeah, more information signs over here. And that is where you come up and down. I tell you what, that nearly killed me off. Did it kill you off?
Oh, I had to stand near the wall to get my breath back. Oh, it was really bad.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Like, these are really, really steep.
They are very, very steep. Family behind me as well. I had to hurry up.
Oh, I've not seen these. The fields over here. These are really nice. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not going to go too close to the edge, but I'll definitely zoom in for you. Of the fields and things over there. Wow. And below us is the courtyard. And just to give you a clue of the kind of incline that we went up, this is exactly what we had to go up. Yeah, going down's much easier though. Well, in this room, got a bit of history, and we've got some waxworks. I like these. I always find waxworks to be a bit creepy myself. Like, it's very uncanny valley. And look at those faces. They look very, very real. Yeah, I do like them though, how detailed they were and stuff. And I like all of these screens here explaining the history. And that looks real as well. These screens are actually behind this It's warm here.
Deals, and is taken prisoner.
Very nice. And if we come over here,
The French flee the field.
you can see more of Warwick.
The battle is won. The devil Warwick leads the pursuit of his retreating enemy.
Tell you what, there's loads of these stairs. It's starting to sound me a bit dizzy. Yeah, it seems like I've been walking for absolute ages. But more like it's been like a minute or so. Yeah, come out onto here. And oh, we're back out again. I didn't realise that that exit out there. Oh wow, I tell you what, the sun's come out now. It's getting a bit warm, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice today. Really, really nice. And oh, Dad's found something.
That's colour in the hole.
What have you found in your hole?
Chimney, it's like a chimney.
Right, I'm going to go up your hole. Bear with me a second. Right. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know if you can see a lot on camera, but yeah. That's what's up my dad's hole. So, just come out the tower. Yeah, just make sure that you have a good rest before you go up there, because I tell you what, you'll be wanting one when you come down. We're going to head over to the Birds of Prey show now, because it's going on for about 2 o'clock. It's about 10 minutes to now. So we're going to head down that way of the park and hopefully catch this show. This is one that I wanted to catch because the actual shows here at Warwick Castle are really good. That's one thing I remember from my previous trip here. We watched the Trebuchet show before, which is not on today, obviously, otherwise I'd want to go catch it. But yeah, let's go down, try and catch some of the Birds of Prey show. So, I actually got it wrong. The Birds of Prey show starts at 2:30. So, just to kill a bit of time, we're going down to the mill to see what's going on over here. Now, this is a beautiful part of Warwick Castle because you can see the meadows behind where they have all the shows. And up here, you've got this stunning view of the castle itself. I can't get it fully in on camera, but it's absolutely stunning. And yeah. There's the actual mill over there. Look at that. That's one hell of a waterfall, I'll give it that. And it's all flowing into this big river here that runs down the side of Warwick Castle. Absolutely stunning. And yeah, like I said before, the sun's quite warm now. I wasn't expecting it to be that sunny today. So right, let's go into the mill and see what we can see. And here we go, here's the mill that's powered by the waterfall that you see outside. Yes, that big rotatory cog, and we'll show you that in a second down there, that turns these machines. And it looks like they are used to generate electricity, am I right?
Used to generate electricity, I think, yeah.
Yeah. I like how, with Warwick Castle, a lot of the places are accessible. So things like this, you can go and have a look around and just see for yourself. And again, we'll come out here and see that big rotisserie wheel. And there we go. It's not spinning today. I don't know if it spins anymore actually, but that's what it looks like. And again, you can get some beautiful views from Warwick Castle here as well. Like, look at that. And you can see the river going down there. And here is that stunning waterfall that I was showing you earlier. And yeah, you got more of the lake from this side as well. So it looks like you can go down there. We're not in the main season at the moment, so quite a lot of the places that you are able to go to here at Warwick Castle you aren't at the moment. Again, just because there's renovations going on. The way that you enter through the courtyard normally, you can't do that at the moment just because, again, they're doing some work on the lawns and things like that because it's closed season. And there's more of those views here. Yeah, like I was saying, it looks like you could go up there normally, but you've got these gates preventing you. Again, there's a lot of closed season work going on at the moment. So we finished the mill now. We're going to head over to the Birds of Prey show and see what that has to offer. I'm quite looking forward to this because I've seen, again, good things from the shows here at Warwick Castle. And from what I can remember of the Trebuchet show when I was a teenager, this should be really, really good. And I like these types of shows and things like that. It's a shame more theme parks in the UK don't do anything like this. Shows like this would be much welcome at Chesington and things like that. So yeah, let's get on to the Birds of Prey show.
He's actually one of the veterans here at the castle, as a matter of fact. Ernie here is 26. Oh, maybe him 2 years older than me, but not as old as Stuart. No one's really as old as Stuart. But nonetheless, after that period of time, you might be thinking that he's got really, really good at his job. He's got it fine-tuned down to a really, really perfect art. He hasn't, plain and simply. He knows the routines inside and out to the point where he picks and chooses what he wants to do, making some very stupid flights of mice and rats and voles, small mammals of that calibre. However, out in Africa, these guys go for the likes of baboons, vervet monkeys, warthogs, small antelope species, anything they can get their hands on. They are a truly vicious predator. And we're going to put that in action for you. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go! Here he comes, gliding out, and as I said, watch for those feet. Ernie, if you land next to your food, it's not going to sit there and patiently wait for you to bend over to do so. That was disappointing, wasn't it? Okay, Stuart, can you give him a little pep talk, please? We'll try it again.
Looking out for pigeons and jackdaws and things that he will be excited by and want to chase. It's often that we have to pick them up from Kenilworth or Leamington or Stratford because they've just gone and chased something. And a wild pigeon and a wild jackdaw, they are much fitter than he is. But now he's got his equipment gone, he may do a couple of pre-flight checks. That's the first one. He'll shake all of his feathers in something known as a rouse. That's where we get the term aroused from. And then he may go to the toilet. But it doesn't look like that, and off he goes. See the pigeon? Probably hasn't seen it, but he has seen something. Oh, well, by then. Or he'd do something else and probably kill himself. So what Tom's got in his hand is a swung lure. So,
Right, and we have Katie here, and we do also have Emma, who make up our little finale for our demonstration. And Katie is the more confident of the two. She's been on the team at the castle here for almost 7 years. However, Emma, who, I don't know where she is, she's only been on the team since the summer last year. And she's not, you saw, one of these guys. But you may not have recognised them. To the untrained or unfamiliar eye, they are very, very similar to our native Eurasian buzzard.
So we've just watched a bird of prey show. I tell you what, if you come into Warwick Castle, you definitely need to catch that. That is amazing. So they brought out about 4 or 5 birds. There was 2 birds in one section. Those were the red kites, and it was really good to see them flying and like catching the chickens' legs that they were throwing for them and all sorts. So it was a really good show, and they explained lots about the different birds, etc. I inserted some clips in there for you, but yeah, I got some great photos to share on Instagram and things like that. Talking about birds. Got some more down there. What do you think to it?
It was really, really good, but I also listened to the bloke talking to other people, and they said in the summer they bring out 63 birds.
Wow.
They do 63 birds in half an hour.
Because they had like a massive aviary, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that's what they used to I can't speak today. Used to store all the birds in. And what I found fascinating was one of the red kites, I think its name was Katie, actually flew down into the aviary to be put back in. It didn't have to be coaxed back in like the other one did. So yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Definitely get down to that if you are coming to Warwick Castle. I think we're going to have a bit of an explore now, see the things we haven't seen here at Warwick Castle before we leave, because we are getting on to like closing time now. It's 15 minutes past 3. The park closes at 4, so to be fair, 10 till 4 is a pretty decent opening hours. Well, pretty decent opening hours for a closed season event. So I'm really happy we've come, to be fair. So yeah, let's see what else we can see before we leave. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm recording with my Sony ZV-1 today because it's picking up the colours on the castle perfectly. Because the sun started setting a bit earlier than what it would in the summer, you can see it glaring onto the castle, and it looks really, really pretty. So I think we're going to actually head into the castle now because there's a few things to see in there. There's a few wax figures, etc., and it shows you what it would have been like in its heyday, basically, which is really, really good. Yeah, again, love the light shining onto the castle. Oh, so we're inside the actual castle now, and like I said before, this is what it would have been like in the Victorian era when the castle was actually used as a residence. And yeah, you've got more of these waxworks figures that we saw earlier.
Katie was renowned for her role as
really find these creepy.
With the 1895 powder ball, guests were encouraged to dress in the style of the French court of Louis XVI.
Also, there's another one of those rooms then. It's very white in here, but I love the ceiling. I love how they've got like that painted on sky effect there. Yeah, look at it. It's all very nice. I'm sure this is all authentic as well. Not quite sure, but I'm sure it's authentic. So this is the main hall area / foyer area of the actual castle itself as you enter. And I tell you what, I love that art piece on the wall with like the swords and those two horses with the armour and the knights on top. That's really cool, and you've got a chandelier in the middle. Yeah, it reminds me of something like at Alton Towers, really. Ooh, this is another one of those big rooms. Again, the roofs are amazing, but yeah, I love the walls on in this room. How they're all like oak wood and things like that. It's all furnished out here really nicely as well. And you got a bit of information. Yeah, really pretty. And here we go. Here's the chapel within the castle itself. Looks really nice. I like how they've preserved it all as well. I love the stained glass windows in things like chapels and churches as well. Go. Behind me is a model of the Warwick Castle itself, which looks really nice. I love little models like this, particularly of like roller coasters and things. But that shows what it was like back in the medieval ages / Tudor ages. Yeah, shows you where things were. And here's a closer look within the chapel itself. I tell you what, that reminds me of something out of Harry Potter, that does. Love it. But yeah, I love the walls here and here, really detailed. And here is where the wealthy and more privileged would sit, on these cushion chairs here. Yeah, it's interesting to see. So we've made our way upstairs now, and here we go. Here's one of the bedrooms on the upper floors. Yeah, I really like this. I love how authentic it is as well. But that bed's not very big. Look at that. I wouldn't like to sleep in that. I don't think I could actually fit from head to toe in that, I'll be honest with you. I'm quite tall. But here are more of those wax figures. Really nice there.
Daisy Greville is the most infamous Countess of Warwick in the castle's history.
Now this is a bed that I think I'd be able to fit in. This one looks a bit longer than the others for some reason. But yeah, is it squidgy? Oh, it is a bit hard. I don't think it's a real mattress, that's why. Oh, you having a look? Is it a real mattress?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real mattress. Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't like to sleep on that, I'll tell you that much. It's really rock hard, but yeah, like a travel lodge bed, that is. There's a really nice view out the window as well. Yeah, and what I like about this room is you can actually go up to things and take a look at them. So that statue here, or these little glass bottles here. Yeah, it gives you a real feel for what life was like back then. The fireplace. Tell you what, I'd like one of those in my house. Ooh, what's that one?
1898 dollars.
1898. I'm loving this little passage, and if you look to your right, you can see the reception room, or the big room that you initially walk into when you come into the castle itself. Yeah, really interesting down there. Let's see what's down here. See if there is anything. Ooh, there's another bedroom. Not sure who these are. What are they? Let's have a look.
Edward, Prince of Wales.
Edward, Prince of Wales, and George Curzon. Wow. Not sure why, but this one in particular here, that one is creepy. Should we do a bed test? See how soft it is. Oh, that one's a bit softer, that one is. I'd happily sleep on that one.
I don't like the old ones.
Oh yeah, there's a raccoon in there, look. So we've just come out of the castle itself, and I have to say that's really good. It explains the history really well. Those little audio segments and the waxworks figures are amazing. Makes me want to go to Madame Tussauds. That's definitely a Merlin attraction that I want to do this year because I've not done Madame Tussauds in all honesty, and it's been one of those Merlin attractions that's just slipped me at every opportunity. Every time I've wanted to go or every time I was going to go, I've either had to change my plans or it's just not worked out. So we'll definitely have to see how that works out this year. Probably do something for that in terms of the channel. But yes, we're going up the tower now, so we're going to see what this has to offer. What's interesting about this is we've got a little turnstile here. I presume it's because of weight distribution and stuff. But yeah, oh no, there's a little pre-show, that's why. Oh, I didn't realise this was here. Oh, a little pre-show, I like that.
Greetings, warriors. I am Princess Ethelfleda. I laid the foundations of Warwick Castle over 1,000 years ago, in the year 914.
Castle's under attack. Look sharp. Head for the battles. The one stairs behind you.
So we've just come out of the tower then, and I have to say I quite enjoyed that. It's basically a few projection mapping shows where it explains the history of Warwick Castle, and yeah, it was really good. I'm only going to put the clip I recorded from the first room in, just because if you want to come and check that out for yourself, come and check it out. It's a really, really good show, and I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, we're heading out now because it has just gone 4 o'clock, and I tell you what, we've had a really good day. I know this hasn't been a theme park vlog, and it's been a bit of a bit of something different for the channel really, but I thought I'd try something different and go somewhere new. Have you enjoyed your day?
Oh, it's been really good, yeah.
Yes.
There's so much to do here and it's good for everybody.
Well, you wouldn't expect it, would you, from an attraction like this?
No, not really, but there is. I mean, the birds were amazing.
Oh yeah, the bird show is definitely the highlight of the day for me.
And the food in the cafe was really, really good, and just everything about it. You just have to come and visit.
Yeah, like there is a lot more here than you'd expect from, again, an attraction like this. It's not just a castle which you walk around. You've got shows, waxwork figures to go check out. You've also got the cafe, and you've got the dungeons here as well, which I'd recommend doing probably only once, but again, if you come here, make up your own mind about that. Personally, I don't think they're as good as like the Alton Towers ones or the York ones, but again, that's my personal opinion. Have you enjoyed your day?
It's been brilliant. How much I like this place, to be honest with you.
Yes, we're gonna have to come back later on in the year because there was, like we said earlier, there was the people who did the Birds of Prey were talking about another show which they do with the Birds of Prey, but there's like 30 of them in one show.
64.
64.
Birds in one half-an-hour show. Apparently, so yeah, it's gonna, definitely come back in the summer for that.
Yeah, and just come back here to check the place out because we love our walks, don't we? And this is definitely a good place to go walking around.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah.
Steps in, going up them steps.
Oh yeah, yeah. That tower in particular, that is a killer.
Yeah, it is a killer.
Absolute killer. So right, we have reached the end of the video, so if you have liked it, please do smack that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the ride. I have got a trip to Plopsaland Japan coming up very, very soon, so you're going to want to subscribe for that because you don't want to miss the content coming from that trip. I've been Ryan from Icosa, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.